You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, Rick Ross should have saw this coming, man. The second he accepted opening it up for Bow Wow, you know what I'm saying? I bet he was saying, he probably did. No, he probably was saying to himself, like, watch 50 Cent hate, troll me. He like, watch this ninja come. That's probably what he was saying to himself, you know what I'm saying? Because Rick Ross he don't ever strike me to be no gummy with a D at the beginning. And like I say, we can't use certain words. You know, they got down on me yesterday, man. I don't understand it, man. But you know, if Rick Ross did, if he did know 50 was coming, you know, his predictions was right. You predicted right, my brother. Predictions are right, Miss Cleo. But so Bow Wow got a show. That's what it's all about. I don't know what type of show, because he didn't cross over to the comedy lane a little bit. So I'm like, dang, is it rapping or comedy? Like, what he doing? But I'm like, Wildin' Out is not, you know, involved in this. So 9 times out of 10, they ain't got nothing to do with comedy. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to hear Bow Wow comedy right now. We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it ended up being rapping. But it's just sad, right? That these outlets can't even specify the original content, but they put the BS out there on front, meaning that they rather promote that Rick Ross was Rick Ross, who was beefing with 50 Cent, is gonna open up for Bow Wow, instead of putting out there what Bow Wow's doing. Give him the credit for what he's doing. What's going on with Bow Wow at this event? You see what I'm saying? They want the BS to overshadow it, like, and it's just crazy, man. That's crazy right there, man. That's just the messiest it's gonna get, and then overall over what a fake industry beef, and it ain't fake because these are real people, but I know for a fact ain't no finna let off no time soon, unless 50 is threatened. But other than that, you know, I think Big Meech is just like Larry Hoover said he finna do when he get out. You know, it's retired. It's over with. They trying to live. The last days of their life, they just trying to breathe in some good air. And they got grandchildren, which they most likely do, and their children, like, those are the last moments. They ain't trying to worry about no group of ninjas. Like, are you serious, man? You know what I'm saying? So I guess Bow Wow thought it was a smart idea and a good marketing strategy to have Rick Ross open up for him, which I think you was right, Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? You right. You know, I don't blame him. Rick Ross, they had way more success than Bow Wow. You know, and not only that, he's still relevant. Even though he's relevant, particularly right now for the wrong reasons, you know, controversy. That's why he's relevant. But either way, man, he's relevant and you can use it, Bow Wow. So you did your thing. I salute you on doing your homework for that, man. But, you know, Bow Wow didn't foresee this whole thing through, because you didn't know that Wolf gonna come blow that house down, man. Big Bad 50. Yeah. Big Bad 50. That's what we getting into. We gotta start calling them Big Bad 52, man. That's what we getting into today. Before we do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. So lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to go up. You know, and more people can view it just like you're viewing it. You know, share this, I'm not as big on that as I am with subscribing to the channel. That's what I need from you. If you don't want to wait, if you don't want to do it now, you can surely wait to see if I earn it and then give it to me at the end. And that'll be some real, overly real stuff, right? Last but not least, notification button to keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces, right? I guess Bow Wow looked at it like 50 got enough respect for me to where, he ain't going, he ain't gonna bring that over here. And wrong again, my ninja. Yeah, you were definitely wrong, man. Yeah, 50 don't give a dang, man. 50 got a whiff of that concert, went right to Instagram and said, what? I'll let you know what 50 said, 50 Cent said, so nobody noticed this fool is opening up for Bow Wow $30K a night trying to sell hot wings. No, trying to sell wings and car show tickets. Okay, then. I didn't notice neither. I didn't notice either. Now, I chopped that up bad. But y'all got it. I chopped that up bad. But yeah, man, he getting on Ross as usual, man. Not giving him no room to breathe. And I think this is like somebody was saying, I read something to where somebody was saying that it is 50 Cent has to beef in order to pay bills. Now that he's stopped, the music sales has went down a long time ago when he crossed over into this acting and stuff. Right now his main bread and butter is his bread and butter is the TV shows and stuff, but staying relevant and staying the controversy, it pushes harder in the urban community, in the urban culture, when they think it's always a problem and it's associated with negativity. That feeds, unfortunately that feeds the Black community, man. What I'm saying? To be real, that's how my channel has grown. Negativity, man. It sells. I don't like it, But then 50 Cent says he posted a picture of Bow Wow looking crazy, man. Looking just, y'all check it out. And then he put the caption on it saying that like, Bow Wow, like, I didn't ask for this ninja to be on this tour 5. I didn't ask for this ninja to be on this tour 5. I know Live Nation just throw that bit in. Just threw that bit in. LOL. Man, I chopped that one up too. But y'all know what that mean. He basically saying, the company basically just threw Rick Ross on it. He like, hey, that's funny though. He basically saying Bow Wow like how Rick, he basically saying that Bow Wow is looking like, man, what Rick Ross doing on here, man? They just throw him on my dang show list, like that's kind of comical. But nah, Bow Wow did want Rick Ross there for sure. Rick Ross ain't looked at as a loss by nobody but you, 50 Cent. Everybody else can see that Rick Ross is actually worth something. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You think 50 gonna stop anytime soon, man? Like with the trolling, with not just him, but with Big Meech, the whole Flannery family, Floyd. Do you think it's gonna? You think he's gonna give it a break, man? You know what I'm saying? And me knowing 50, if you're a fan of 50, you probably gonna say no. And I think you'll be right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 50 Cent also wrote like on the in the comments, right? He was like, hey yo, bring Floyd and Screech out. LOL effing suckers. So he's basically saying, shoot, Ross could have, you know what I'm saying, made a bigger impact by bringing, is he saying Ross could have made a big impact by bringing Big Meech and Floyd out? So it'll be all three of them, and then he called them all three suckers. Is that what that's saying? Because he ain't talking to Bow Wow. None of this was aimed at Bow Wow to begin with. So Bow Wow shouldn't take none of this personal. It's, I understand that it's his event, and he looking at it like, but it's the disrespect is never at Bow Wow. He don't mention it. Hey man, this is my last question. Is like, do you find 50 Cent entertaining, funny? Do you find this like of him keep every time you turn around every day, week, this is him going at Floyd, Ross, and the Flannery family? Do you find it funny and hilarious and stuff, man? Or is you tired of him disturbing people's peace, disrespecting them? And do you look at him as, somewhat as, irritating and, just tired of him? Y'all let me know that down in the comment section. Along with that, please attach with your opinion and your comment, that like button. I'm trying to run this video up and get the attention and views that it really deserves. Share this. But if you're not big on sharing, I need you to do this regardless. Subscribe. If I earned it, because you said you would give it to me in the beginning, you told me you would give me the subscription if I earned it. I feel like I gave you that work. You know what I'm saying? So my hand is out to see what you're gonna do. Is you gonna be nice to me? Last but not least, hit that notification bell to keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. This is The Real Soda TV, the self-proclaimed #1 podcast on YouTube at this time. I'm out.